As much as it's important to unleash all of the creative potential inside your organization, you can't forget to tap into all of the creative potential and talent lying in wait for you outside of your organization. The principle at play here is Joy's Law, coined by Bill Joy, who was a co-founder of Sun Microsystems. No matter who you are, the smartest people work for someone else, and you have to kind of operate under that assumption. The fact is, the world is teeming with smart, passionate people who are so eager to show you what they know and what they have to offer, and they don't have to work for you in order to work with you. But you do have to figure out how to find them, how to enlist them, how to activate them, how to stoke their creative fire. And I would suggest this is a particularly potent reality for you in the credit union world, where you have all these member owners who are activated, involved, who have a genuine stake in your success, who are very opinionated. How do you start to involve them? Because what matters in terms of creating your future isn't just what you can dream up inside, but your capacity to connect with and harness what's outside. And an organization that's been incredibly successful with this for the last decade is Lego. Now, Lego for 80 years was actually one of the most insular, secretive, vertically integrated companies out there. Today, it's kind of like the Apple of toys, right? A high-design profit machine with an obsessive fan base. And a lot of their vitality is owed to their decision not too long ago to invite the outside world in. And that dates back to 1998, when they partnered with MIT's famed Media Lab to launch their first physical digital hybrid. It's called Mindstorms, kind of like a kit for building robots. And much to Lego's surprise, 70% of the obsessive fans who came up through Mindstorms were not the 5 to 11-year-old boys that they expected, their core audience. They were grown-ups, these geeks. Look, they are affectionately now known as AFOLs, adult fans of Legos, and you may be one or you may know one, and they're awesome. But it surprised Lego, at the time. What also surprised them is these guys started hacking Mindstorms and sharing their ideas widely around the world. And their first instinct was cease and desist, send in the lawyers. But what they ended up doing was writing in a right-to-hack clause in the software license, creating a website, creating discussion forums for all this activity, books, events, competitions that were coming up around Mindstorms. And it was the best-selling product in the company's history until 5 years later, when they started working on Mindstorms NXT next. This time, they went even further. They tapped a subset of their super users and said, would you like to come spend a year embedded with our core development team? And the deal is no paycheck. You can work whenever and however you want. You get unlimited access. You get free kits. You get major street cred. You get to work on something really big. What do you think? They were amazing. Their zeal, their commitment, what they contributed to this project made Mindstorms Next another brand-burnishing, best-selling product. And the rationale here was really quite simple and kind of countercultural. And as the lead of the project said to me, he said, they just know stuff we don't. They know stuff we don't. And that intellectual humility has ushered in a wildly productive era of open innovation at Lego. They have the Lego Open Innovation Platform, where users generate new ideas for kits. They have a whole initiative where they launch new businesses with entrepreneurs who have Lego-based ideas, like this architect who builds models. It became Lego architecture, and it's just a hugely successful approach. So Lego, what they're doing is they've created all these opportunities to get diverse inputs, to cultivate a community, not just one community, but many communities of innovators that they can tap into and who feel like they're getting an incredible deal and are incredibly loyal and excited about Lego's success. So how do you open yourself up?